used to that by now. I always start videos with a big fucking loud high five all the time, so nothing's going to shock you anymore at the start of these videos. But happy Halloween! No, I'm not dead, despite what everyone thinks. Antisepticeye did not kill me. That it was a goof, yeah, it was just a prank, bro. But oh my god, has that been so much fun. The whole Antisepticeye thing for the whole month of October has been one of the most fun things that I've ever done on this channel ever. It has been an absolute blast and an absolute joy to create videos and see how the community has taken this and just how it has snowballed into what it has become. Oh my god, was it exciting. I fucking love doing it, and I even thought about, like, this video is delayed now because I wanted to, like, just freak people out a tiny bit more, but I even thought about not uploading a second video at all today. But I wanted to make a video just explaining what the hell has been going on, so I know a lot of you have no idea what's going on. You probably still have no idea even watching this. So the whole Antisepticeye thing was a character that people created online a while ago, like character artists and Tumblr posts and these different types of things. People just went ahead and made like an anti-Jack character, the opposite of me, the darker version of me, so to speak. Even though antiseptic is supposed to be a good thing that kills like bacteria or whatever. So there's some sort of irony in there. People saying, does that mean Jack's the bad one and Antisepticeye is the good one? For October, for the Halloween month, I wanted to do something for the longest time. I've had this idea for years that I wanted to do something for Halloween, more so than just doing like spooky games or dressing up silly, because that's what I kind of did last year and doing the pumpkin carving thing. So I wanted to revisit that a year later to see what it was like and then just flip it on its head and freak people out that they weren't expecting something. Well, some of you were definitely expecting it from the build-up that's been going on. But it was a character that people created, so I wanted to bring that into the channel a bit more. And especially with the FNAF videos, because FNAF videos are stuff that I wanted to do something staticky and progressive and evolutionary for the longest time, especially since around like FNAF 3 I've wanted to do this, where static things start happening in the game, because this is what FNAF is all about. It's about staticky weird things happening, white noise, fuzzy cameras, and then the characters are all of a sudden like in a different location, and snappy weird like animatronic movements were really, really cool to me. So I wanted to do something like with the face cam, or to make like the Jack cam freak out or whatever. So the two things align perfectly. So the idea of wanting to do something for Halloween I wanted to do, because I love horror stuff. I absolutely adore anything horror, and I also love, I'm a huge fan, my favourite kind of stories are like time travel stories, or foreshadowed stories. So you go back like an episode before and you're like, oh my god, that was foreshadowed here. And that's like time travel stuff worked really well, like some of the Gravity Falls episodes with Blendon Blandon, and the Futurama movie where Bender goes back in time, and you see a lot of Futurama stuff has little Easter eggs here and there that you don't realise until seasons later, and then you go back to the first season, you're like, what the hell, that was foreshadowed all this time? So I love stuff like that, so I've always wanted to do something like that on the channel, like an Easter egg hunt kind of thing. While the idea was mine, the execution of it was all Robin. My editor, if you don't know, you should go thank him, because he absolutely knocked it out of the park with this type of stuff. Like, I came to him with the ideas and what to do and everything, but I had no idea how to implement it. I didn't know how it was going to work, but he went away and he worked like super hard at it, and he created the results that you saw. I didn't have to give him like the anti-clips, like, it was so funny because I had to sit down and be like, okay, Auntie's going to do this thing now, and like do these types of things on my own, and it was so funny looking at the clips because I would laugh out loud after doing them. But then he implemented them flawlessly into the videos, and I couldn't be more happy because I didn't know where certain parts of them would show up. Obviously I did, because there were certain sections where I kind of told him like, put an anti-moment in here. But there was other sections then when he came back to me and he would show me the video and he'd tell me what the timestamps were for all the anti-moments, and I was just floored by it. It was so damn cool, and that guy has so much editing talent, and it's been so fun sitting down and calling with him and hashing out certain ideas and figuring out how this whole thing was going to end. Sorry if it didn't live up to your expectations, but it was very, very hard to end it in a satisfying manner, because I didn't want to create Auntie as like a fully formed character and give him an entire video on his own, because it ruins the mystery of it. Because the whole idea was that the community created this character, and everyone had a different interpretation of what that character was. And then if I came in and was like, oh yes, he talks like this kind of thing, that kind of sounded like Papyrus. Going back to Undertale as well, like certain people see a certain or hear a certain voice for those characters, and then seeing like if Toby Fox turned around and gave them actual voices, then it would be like, oh man, that's not how I heard them. So if I did a fully formed Auntie character for an entire episode, then people would be forced to draw or reference it in that fashion the way I did it, and I didn't want that. So I kind of amalgamated a bunch of different things that people were doing online. That's why you saw me with like fangs at one point. The gauges were in for some of it and then not in it for other parts, and the voice was constantly changing. So I wanted to create just an ambiguous version of that character that people could go away with and be like, oh, I have no idea what that character is still, and make up your own interpretations of it. But I want to say thank you to everybody out there who watches the videos and participates in this kind of stuff, because it's you guys who really made this what it is. Like, I came up with the idea, Robin edited it in a really cool fashion and everything, but without the support and the idea first coming up by you guys, like the whole Antisepticeye thing, that was a character created by the community, and I am 100% thankful and grateful. That was another reason I wanted to do it, was kind of a fan service thing to give back all this effort that people have been putting into a dark version of Jack, and then I wanted to implement it into the channel to show that I really care about the community, and I listen and I see all this stuff and I think it's super cool. So I wanted to give back and just put the character into the channel, because I love implementing stuff that the community does. I'm all for community and interactivity, and I'm blown away by how much people have theorized this thing, because don't get me, I love theories as well. I used to watch Lost, and I used to go to forums and theorize with people all over the place on how, like, is this going to happen to this character, is this foreshadowing this thing, and seeing how many people took upon this and just made it into something way beyond what I could have ever done on my own. Don't get me wrong, this is exactly what I wanted to happen, because dropping Easter eggs here and there, I wanted people to theorize about stuff, and I have been dropping hints in like that weird Zalgo text, that's what it's called, by the way, if you're looking for it. I've been leaving hints here and there at the bottoms of descriptions of videos, and then I was posting on social media, and I was answering comments and all that, like taking on the anti-character and putting stuff in the thumbnails, and then the titles of all the FNAF videos were kind of hints as to what was happening. The bio on my Twitter and my Tumblr had changed, and the icons had all changed, so it was all foreshadowing, and it was all building up to this like finale thing that was going to happen. And again, just to give the community something fun to do, and it was so much fun for me to do as well. As soon as I posted anything, it was just, I would sit there and I'd refresh to see how many people were like talking about this new thing that I did, and then people would pick up on stuff super fast, and it blew me away. Even when I was trying to be super cryptic, people got it, and then all the stuff I was posting in the description wasn't in order, and then somebody went away and put it all canonically and made like a full sentence out of it, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't think they were going to get that. And like in my Twitter profile picture, I had hello backwards in the corner, and I didn't think people were going to see that, and like 2 minutes after I posted it, people had already deciphered it. Oh, it was so much fun. Thank you so much for making this one of the most fun ones on the channel ever. I fucking love you guys. Like, I've been part of these things things, as I said before, these theory subjects, and like being part of the Undertale stuff and theorizing about what was stuff that was going on in that game and about Gaster and all these different types of things. So to be able to create one of my own that people were able to go ahead and theorize about is just the biggest honor ever. And I'm so glad that I was able to do it. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Thank you for going along with it and just making it so damn fun to do. It made me so excited to record videos all the time and doing horror games and knowing that like the little anti-moments that were going to be here and there, that people would love them and take them on board. It made me so excited and I was so pumped to make videos. I'm sad now that it's over. I'm not doing it beyond Halloween, by the way. That's why I'm making this vlog, because I wanted to explain it and then just get it out of the way, and then we'll progress on with normal videos from here on out. So the anti-stuff isn't going to come in here and there. I mean, maybe for an Easter egg every now and then, but the way it was kind of just building up and up and up and up until the finale, and then now it's done. Now it's all done. It was crazy too, because there's a lot of unintended side effects to a lot of things. Like when I did the Irish slang video, I had like a cold sore on my lip that had a bit of dried blood on it from like my lip cracking earlier that day. And then there's a lot of people in the comments who were like, oh my god, his lip is bleeding, and Auntie's coming through. And like that wasn't intentional at all. So then I was like, you know what? Let's take that idea and work upon it. So that's where the idea of all the fake blood came up, and like blood dripping from my eyes and everything, like it was getting worse. So there was very much a lot of back and forth like that. And reading the stuff online, I was trying to incorporate where everyone was going with it. There was some threads that people were coming upon like at the same time, like, oh, Auntie's going to kill Jack, I think, or Auntie's going to take over Jack. So I was like, okay, let's work that in. So there was a lot of stuff that I was trying to work in that you guys were creating, because I wanted to make this like a really cool thing for all of you. Because again, you're the ones that helped create this character and theorized about it, and we're making it like beyond what I could have. So I wanted to give back. I love this community so much. I love doing YouTube. I have so much passion and energy for this all the time, and this just like amped that way beyond. It was an absolute blast, an absolute pleasure to do, and to create something so fun for the channel and for the community. Like, I don't know if anything like this will come around again. I hope so, that we can create like an event like this again and work together on it. Because, again, like I said, because it was my idea to start this kind of thing in the first place, but I by no means did this all on my own. This was very much a joint effort with the community here, Robin included as well. So just thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, for allowing me to do this kind of stuff, for allowing me to do silly, weird skits and weird characters and just going along with it and making it such a cool experience. I owe so much to you guys, not just with this, just in YouTube in general, and I will always try my best to make you proud and to create fun content for you to watch and to just get involved in. I'm all about community, and I always want to give back as much as I possibly can, because you've given me so much over the couple of years, actually going on 4 years almost soon, of doing this, so just thank you, seriously. But also, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like banana face, like a boss, and my face all around, whoosh, whoosh. But thank you guys, now silly dudes, and out! Don't worry, you don't have to worry about spooks coming out of nowhere anymore. It's done, we're good.